Ziyakhala. Salibingelela bazalwane egameni lika Jesu Kristu. Wenzani manje? Ungistop. Ungaqala. Yeah. Okay. Salibingelela bazalwane egameni lika Jesu Kristu waseNazaretha. Thank you so much egameni lika Jesu. Siyambonga kakhulu uNkulunkulu. Siyabonga kakhulu bafowethu ukusijoyina lapha namhlanje. Yes, igama lami ke ngo-ST Okadlamini. I am a child of God. This is a Christian platform. If umzalwane, I can assure you, sendaweni right kakhulu. By the way, this is our first episode. Oh, my daughter. This is our first episode with a partnership. Nengobeni. Show njalo. Manje I don't know. But by the way, this is our first episode. We are sponsored by Abameli. Abona manje ngasithathe kancane because manje sonifaka ejele. Right? I'm joined by Mtaka Baba Sinayi lapha namhlanje. Thank you so much. Let me take this opportunity and welcome you. Thank you so much.
Siyabonga kakhulu.
All right.
Siphila.
Jolubona lapha ku TV.
Inkosi siphethe ngomusa.
Jolubona lapha ku TV kunama burning issues base kuthiwa ke hayi yabona manje sifuna ukuzwa a legal perspective. Hayi clearly bakuthinta.
Ngingathi inkosi iyasiza. Inkosi iyayithinta ngelutho. Masishumayela sisho njalo sithi inkosi iyayithinta ngelutho iyenza ihlale namakhosi. Asuthathi kancane umusa kaNkulunkulu kuko konke akwenzayo.
I remember one of your sermon kunesemoni yakhe yatrenda ngendlela emangalisayo. I think back 4 years. I think 4 years ago wawushumayela eMsebe mangaphazama.
Emsebe angikaze ngishumayela mhlambe ngathandaza khona but angikaze ngishumele khona. But akhona amasemonzi vele akhona ku YouTube.
Angisazi yakuphi yasemoni man. Yeah. Kodwa wawugqoke I think if not iCasiok.
I think kusentabeni yase Pietermaritzburg komunye umfundisi. Noma ngikhohlisa isibongo sakhe but kunentaba elapha
umfundisi uPakisa.
Yes.
Yes, Pietermaritzburg. By the way, siyabonga kakhulu ukuthi ufike lapha.
Siyabonga kakhulu uthembekile.
Hey, bafowethu, namhlanje lo muntu ujwayele uku-interviewa ziyintatheli, abantu abanobuchopho obukhulu. But inkosi yosizana lo muntu lona interviewa ngabantu abantu abayifundele lento. Thina sihola umoya thina.
Iyo le holo umoya. Iyona kakhulu le holo umoya. Ibalekile ke.
Ebalekile.
Yeah.
By the way, siyabonga kakhulu abazona bayakwazi abaningi awuyidinga introduction originally from Limpopo, right?
Yeah.
Ukhuluma
Abulabula swinene.
Kodwa manje usukhuluma isiZulu usujala nokuthumela
ngesiZulu. Phela uma use Rome you do what the Romans are doing nokuthi I think kuba inhlonipho uma uhleli nabantu kuba uyikhuthazele ukwazi inhlalo yabo uyabona nokuthi ukukhulunywa kanjani nabo ngizokunikeza example thina ngesitsonga uma ngikhuluma nomuntu omdala ufanekele ngithi nina ngikhuluma naye yedwa but ngithi nina ngoba ngiyamhlonipha but ngesiZulu kufanekele mangikhuluma nawe ngikhulume nomunye umuntu ngithi kodwa ubhuti ubaba yena uthini angithi uyayizwa leyo nto ukuthi it's not really something ongayifunda ngokufunda language kuphela uyifunda ngokufunda inhlalo isiko lalabantu ohleli nabo so kuyinhlonipho kakhulu kumina ukuthi ngizwa kuyinhlonipho kusizwe sakaZulu enhleli naso ukuthi ngazi isiko labo ngazi inhlalo yabo ngazi indlela yabo yokukhuluma ukuthi mangikhuluma nomuntu omdala ngiyenze njani ngikwazi yini ukumkhomba ngomunwe ngiyakwazi yini ukukhuluma naye directly or sikhuluma naye ngokukhuluma nomuntu wesithathu so I think leyo nto iyangibusa ukuze ngikwazi ukuthi ngikhulume nani ngendlela okufanele ngayo ngikhuluma ngayo.
Hayi,
Yeah,
siyambonga
yeah,
kakhulu
yeah,
uNkulunkulu. Thank you so much.
yeah.
We are about to go straight. Is she audible enough lapho ne? Bathiwa mzwakala kahle kakhulu. Thank you so much. Siyabonga kakhulu. Ngiyafisa sitheke sizoba nawe lapha. Kunalolu daba olukhona khona. By the way, let me also put this disclaimer. Nakubantu bonke abasibukele, kodwa ngifisa sikhulume ngayo of which it's in a public domain. Yeah, kusikuthi mhlambe singene saya izinto ezifihlakele, but it's something that is in a public domain of which ibolelo SABC, NCA and other media houses bebhizi beyicover indaba yakwamaphumulo ekhaya labafundi, by the way. And ngiyathanda futhi ukuthi ngi-emphasize nendaba ye-disclaimer, asingeneleli kubizo lokamfundisi, but uzoyibeka no-disclaimer uyibeka ngayo. By the way, asingeneleli kubizo lokamfundisi. We understand calling it a sacred thing of which phakathi kwakhe nomfundisi, phakathi kwakhe noNkulunkulu njalo njalo. But ngifisa ke siyibuke nangokwiside lomthetho, since wena you have your law firm njalo njalo, lezi zinto endidila ngazo mina kakhulu ngendlela ehlukahlukene. Mhlambe ke sibuke izinto ezifana namalungelo, ngoba enye into engikholwa ukuthi kuyathinta kakhulu nabantu, kungesikho nje bazona kuphela, ukuthathwa kwabantwana. I think mhlambe ngithi ukuthathwa kwelungelo labo lokuya esikoleni njalo njalo, zonke lezi zinto ukuthi umthetho ezintweni ezisuke zimi kanje usukumiphi.
Mhlambe asiqale lana ngokuthi njengomntwana kaNkulunkulu osindisiwe futhi understanda kahle into yokubizwa uNkulunkulu. Right, mawuthi angeke sikwazi ukuba nezwi elingaphezulu kaBaba uSibiya noNkulunkulu wakhe kuthini babizana bafika.
That's correct.
Kodwa uma ubheka uqathanisa nokuthi sihleli ezweni elinemithetho yakhona, and la eNingizimu Afrika sinemithetho kuthiwa umthetho wesisekelo. Section 2 womthetho wesisekelo uthi the Constitution of the Republic is the supreme law of the Republic. Okusho ukuthi mawufunda yezansi ithi any law of conduct ephambana nomthetho wesisekelo is declared null and void, okusho ukuthi ayikho. So lana kwelento yaka maphumulo ihamba ekutheni exerciseni kobizo nolungelo lokulandela inkolo, kufika kucrosse amapath amanye amalungelo oluntu ahamba nyatheleke. Ngizoqala la ibheke ukuthi laphaya kamaphumulo siyizwa endabeni kuthiwa kunabantu above 100 abahleli emission. But what we are told ukuthi lapha emission kusemzini. Now uma kusemzini kwaze kwabanabantu abangaphezulu kuka-100, it triggers on imithetho ye-safety and security. It triggers on imithetho yama-building regulations. Angazi ukuthi indawo yasemakhaya phansi kobukhosi noma indawo e-regulator directly umasipala kanjalo njalo, ukuthi iyona iyakwazi yini, inayo capacity yokuthwala abantu abangaphezulu kuka-100 bahlale khona every day. Indaba ze-hygiene, indaba ye-ablution facility iyakwazi yini. That is why mawubheka masise kuma-conference amakhulu, ngike ngihamba ama-conference amakhulu uthola ukuthi kunemakhi enkulu, kuqala kube nesitifiketana nje esikhishwa u-engineer esithi leli tende lolu phahla esingaphansi kwalo liqinisekisile o-engineer ukuthi ayikho into ezoswela la ibulala abazalwane. And uma kuwukuthi iyaswela ibulala abazalwane, okusho ukuthi izowela leyo responsibility wela phezu kwebandla, iwela phezu kamfundisi. Uyayibona leyo? So sibheka leyo nto, but more than anything ehamba ithinta lapha, ihamba ithinta amalungelo ey'ngane. Amalungelo ey'ngane ngokomthetho wesisekelo, amanye ama-categories amalungelo esiwabheka ngendlela ephezulu, like amalungelo siwahlonipha ngokomthetho kakhulu ngoba Section 28 of the Constitution ithi any matter that pertains to a child sibiza ngama-best interest of a minor child are paramount in everything. So mesibheka ukuthi indaba yengane it goes a long way. Ngoba indaba yengane touches on the right of the child to a development that is safe and secure. Masibheka ilungelo lengane lokuthola ezemfundo, sibheka ilungelo lengane lokuba neshelter, sibheka ilungelo lengane lokuba ikhuliswe ngendlela yokuba ingane.
Sure.
Manje ingane kufanele ibe integrated to the family. Kusho ukuthi uma uyisusa kubhuti wayo, I will give you umzekelo, uma uyisusa kubhuti wayo ezalwa nayo ingane, you are depriving leyo ngane ukuhlala phakathi komndeni ne-family that this child is connected to. That is why the Western Cape High Court recently released a judgment eyithi sokhuluma ngayo ngelinye ilanga, eyithi stepfather akakhokhe imali yokuwondla ingane noma engayizali, ngoba indaba yama best interest of mine ngiyazi ukuthi yabona le iyehla nenhlabathi abantu abaningi abafuni ukuthi kukhulunywe ngayo. That is why Western Cape High Court recently released a judgment that is very controversial ukuthi stepfather after having taken lengane wayifaka elevelini yempilo ethile engayizali, mase xabana noma wayo abuya azothi ngoba kusiyona ingane yami ngizoqhubeka ngondle yami kodwa eyakho angeke ngisakwazi kuyenza, bese inkantolo njenge upper guardian, right, kunento okuthiwa i-high court is the upper guardian yengane, ifika ingene inkantolo ithi cha baba ubuhlala nale ngane emzini worth 10 million, uyinikeza ama-holidays ako Dubai nazo zonke lezi ndawo, uyifake esikolweni esibizayo khokho ungenankinga, usane-relationship noma wayo, usho ukuthi uyibeke kwenye level. So sibheka ukuthi what is in the best interest of this child. Then inkantolo ithi hayi siyakuzwa ukuthi awusiyona baba wayo but uma sibheka ngokomalungelo alengane qhubeka uyona. So leyo nto iyona that comes into play mawubheka lento yalapha kaMapungulu nokususwa kwalezi ingane laphayana ngoba zivalelekile. Bathi abaka social development kwaZulu Natal bafice ukuthi izingane zivalelekile, aziphumi njengezingane ezikhululekile ukuthi zihambe ziyodlala. More than anything zikhishiwe from what we call the mainstream education system that is authorized and tested to say it has considered all the development facets of a child to be placed in. Uyazi ukuthi masikhuluma amalungelo engane noma amalungelo oluntu ayakwazi ukuba nama limitations in terms of section 36 of the constitution, sibheka ukuthi iyiphi indlela that is justified and reasonable ukuthi ilungelo lengane lingaba limited, kodwa awukwazi ukulimita ilungelo lengane in a manner that is unjustified, right? So that is why mawubheka sine judgment that was released I think 2 weeks ago, kune treatment iyayidinga ingane ukufikelela ingane okufanele ngabe iya amputate something like that. The sickness yayifike lapho isigaba sokugula kwengane sasifikelele lapho ekutheni the child needs to be amputated for the child to live. Bese abazali bambe bagodle into esibiza nge-consent, but asikwazi ukunikeza i-consent enganeni yethu ngoba sibelieve ukuthi ingane yethu kufanele yolashwa ngokwesintu, ngoba angithi i-right to religion ayibheki ukuthi sikholwa kuKristu kuphela. I-right of religion ibala zonke inkolo ifake ngaphansi kwe-umbrella ethile ethi le i-religion. Thina bese sithatha le yethu sithi sikholwa uNkulunkulu namandla idwala lensindiso. Ngithi yayibona singla out ngaleyo ndlela, but kuleyo judgment leyo the court had to intervene and give an order that overrides i-consent yabazali ukuze ingane ikwazi ukulekelela. So lezi ingane ezilapha kaMapungulu zibizwa ngokuthi ingane that children that are in need of care. So uhulumeni unelungelo lokuba remove, but naleyo nto inama dynamics akhona because bazosuswa bayobekwa in a place of safety. Uyabona ukuthi sebayanakekeleka lapho, but wena njengomzali awusenayo i-access kuyona. And what is worrisome about this particular case ukuthi ike yayenzeka ngaphambilini lezi ingane remove amongst other kids ingane zamfundisi. Yeah, yes, amongst other kids that are removed ingane zamfundisi zisusiwe nazo ukuthi ziyoba in a place of safety. Okusho ukuthi noma ungaba umzali uma u-exercise amalungelo akho ngendlela ethi to trample upon amalungelo engane, then you invite scrutiny from government, you invite scrutiny from the church and from the law, and as such uthola ukuthi egcineni igama lika Jesu holistically we bring it into disrepute egameni lokukholwa. Uyabona lento kukhona izinto that are obvious that I don't want us to talk about ngoba iBhayibheli lithi khulisa ingane ngendlela ezothi masikhulile ingane indlela ibe yayo. Uyabona leyo. So kukhona izinto ezi obvious obona ngathi there is a conflict between ukukholwa kobuKristu nomthetho engafuni ukungena khona namanje, but specifically kule case kuhamba kunyathekela amalungelo athile. Kukhona ama-incidents alaba abadala abathi I had a bursary to go and do something, scholarship to do some medical heart surgeon, cardiologist. Yeah, one of my big people, serious people, but I cannot be able to comment more about them because they are above the age of majority, which is above the age of 18. Abakwaziyo ukuthi bayithathele inqumo
decisions,
but laba abakuyibona by point of interest elezi ingane encane. That is why Paula kwami should be confined to laba inkantolo ezibheka or eyibeke ukuthi ibe upper guardian iyabo noma banabazali.
So ngamanye amagama abantwana ikakhulukazi oba kubona nje abantwana ukuthi mhlawumbe abanye mhlawumbe I think bakwi-age ukuthi baseba primary abanye futhi ukuthi mhlawumbe bakwi-age yokuba sema crash njalo njalo. Let's say ke umama decide ukuthi ungathi mhlawumbe usiyabuya ezingqondweni. Umntwana ule bakhula khona mhlawumbe usemdala mhlawumbe use over 18 ebese umntwana athi hayi mina wena mama ufana ukuthi wangilahla. So mhlawumbe umntwana use right se well off useyasebenza njalo nje zonke lezi zinto umama mhlawumbe angathi usebuyele engqondweni mhlawumbe ngithi use decide ngenye indlela ukuthi hayi no man angilanda umntwana wami futhi umntwana use right unalo nilungelo nomntwana lokunqaba hayenza wathatha uhulumeni.
Okay. Ukhona into esibiza, I think I spoke about it indaba yama best interest of a minor child.
Okay.
It goes a very long way. Kangangokuthi uma siseyinkantolo senza ama divorce processes esizokhuluma ngawo ngelinye ilanga. Ngoba nayo leyo nto is a burning issue, a thorny issue in the body of Christ. Esizokhuluma ngayo ngelinye ilanga. Masenza lawa ma processes sifikelwa isigaba sokudetermine indaba ye parental rights and responsibilities eyingane.
Sure.
Bese sifaka abantu esibabiza ngesingisi phecelezi ama family advocates and family social workers abasebenza ndawonye lapha ku family advocates office to determine ukuthi what is in the best interest of a minor child. Bese uma bayenza lawa ama inquiries bafikelwa isikhathi la khona bathi if they are in an age and a maturity where they can be able to voice their thinking, their thoughts and their beliefs, a counselor or the family advocate takes that into consideration. Kwesikhathi thola ukuthi report liyabuya lithi ingane ithe ifuna ukuhlala nobaba, ifuna ukuhlala nomama, ngayezathe ezithile nezathe ezithile bese bona ngokwazi kwabo nangoku education yabo nakoma training abo njengama family counselors as well as family advocates, they come up with a report and say we think and we are of the view that the best interest of the minor child dictates that lengane ihlale nobani ivisit ubaba wayo ngama birthday imvisite ngama Father's Days kanjalo njalo. So leyo nto kusuka kuthathwe into consideration a voice of a child who can speak when we determine their age and their maturity. But to answer your question on a person who's above 18, leyo nto kusuka ufanekele siphumule ikapisi yobumeli sifake ikapisi yokukholwa eyithi kusuka kunezilonda
Eish.
okufanekele ngabe ziyalapheka kuleyo ngane ngoba whatever happens to a child and whatever happens in a journey of a person kunescar esishiyayo. Whether we like it or not. Uma ukhuliswa ubaba, umama engekho, uma ukhuliswa umama,
Exactly,
ubaba engekho,
Mm.
kunescar sakhona. Now the issue is to what extent and how deep is that scar? Ukusayiscar noma kuseyiwundi yini when we deal with it. Whether we deal with it at 24, whether we deal with it at 30, whether we deal with it umuntu eseshadile ezeney'ngane zakhe, is it still a wound or is it a scar? Because lezo zinto ayifani. Scar is a testimony ethi I've been there but I'm healed. A wound says I'm still bleeding, treat me with care.
Eish.
Angithi uyayibona
Yeah,
leyo nto. So
yeah,
mase ku above noma umthetho at that time usuka unikeze ingane ilungelo lokuthi ngingayenza amanye ama cases komunye umsebenzi engibuya ngiwenze kwalethwa icase uyabona uthola ukuthi lapho ufanele udetermine ukuthi uya-issue le order noma awu-issue. It is a dynamic issue. It's not the same when it's a child and when it's a person who's above the age of 18. So izinto okufanele ngabe siyayibheka ukubheka kahle ukuthi uma sena 18 ufuna ingane yakho umfuna njengengane noma umfuna elevelini yokuthi akasekho laphayana eminyakeni yokuba ingane usewumuntu okwazi ukuyithathela iy'nqumo zakhe and mayethi angakufuni empilweni yakhe esemdala. There's nothing much that umthetho can force this person to be other than for us ukuthi sikhumule amakepisi abumeli singenelele njengabefundisi singenelele njengebandla sikhuleke ukuthi lamawunzi akhandekile ngaleza igameko zangaphambilini alapheke.
Kuyona le ngane ke yey'ngane mhlambe ke ekutheni ukuthi umthetho apply to ingane mhlambe ke umuntu osuke efana njengawo baba uSibiya ke okuyena ogcina iy'ngane umthetho uthini ke?
It is dynamic. It is very, very dynamic. Kuthiwa ama-cases kufanele ahandlishwe in their merits.
Okay.
Which means a case kufanele sibheke what comprises of that case. Ma umlalela kuma-video amaningi engiwabonile aku-Newsroom Africa, SABC, and yonke la in the platform and all other reporting houses, he says asiphoqe umuntu ukuthi abe la.
Eish.
Abantu bayayizela.
Eish madoda.
Abese ethi angeke ukwazi ukuthi uphoqe abantu
remember the
abaphuma
statement.
kuma-province wonke ukuthi baze la. So uma kuwukuthi ingane ifike laphaya ehamba nomzali wayo, umzali unelungelo lokuthi atravele ahambe nengane yakhe aye la afuna kuya khona nengane yakhe. But it is dynamic uma kuwukuthi umama uthathe umntwana wakho ayohlala naye enkonzweni, wena ubaba walomntwana bakuvalele ngaphandle ngoba umthetho uyakurecognize ukuthi nawe equally unama-parental rights and responsibilities alengane nelungelo lokuparticipate kuma-decisions that pertains to this child. So ubaba loyo unalo ilungelo futhi lokuya enkantolo to demand ukuthi ingane isuswe laphayana ibe in a place where both ubaba nomama can be able to access. So iba dynamic when it comes to ubaba uSibiya ngoba awusuyena othe abantwana abeze, abantwana abanye bafika nabazali babo, but yena uney'ngane zakhe that were also removed. And abaka Department of Social Development bathi these children were also removed previously around 2011, the same kids. Chances are, and this is what happened in other cases, where if there can be an application for these children to be permanently removed from there, if it's in the best interest of the child, the court is able to grant that order, that they are placed somewhere where they can be taken care of, where they can grow and develop like a child, where they can also be given an environment that enables them to go to school, make choices, have their voices, participate in sports, because a child grows and develops holistically and needs a community. Ngesikhathi ngesitsonga sithi it takes a village to raise a child. Lokho kusho ukuthi ingane must be incorporated, integrated to all structures of the community for a child to grow and be fully developed. So umthetho uyakwazi ukuthi ukhiphe. That is why makwenzwa izinto ezifana nama-domestic violence cases la uthola ukuthi umama noma ubaba bahlukumezana bese ubaba noma umama asebenzisa ingane, uyabona, to achieve certain things umama. I'll give you a scenario. Uthola ukuthi umama nobaba bakhulumisana, right? Abakhulumisana. Kodwa makufanele ngithumele umlayezo kumama, ngiwukhuluma enganeni kanti ngiwukhuluma kumama, ngiwukhuluma enganeni kanti ngiwukhuluma kubaba. That is exposing a child to elements of domestic violence. It is not allowed. It's depriving a child to be a child. You then cause emotional scars, you then cause psychological scars. So if the court can assess ukuthi you have been exposing a child, fana nokushaya umama umhudule emdonse ngeenwele khiphele ngaphandle umkhahlele phambi kwengane, you're also exposing these children to psychological and emotional harm. So on assessment, the court can make an order that you be deprived of that parental right.
Awuzwa wena futhi umama wakho nomunye awuzwa wona ukuthi hayi message kuba ngathi
that is the lowest level of it, but uthola ukuthi kufika la khona angisiyena umuntu ohlola ngokwengqondo, sizobiza ama-psychologist akholwayo no bana bakholwayo ukuze beze bazokhuluma ngezinto esibiza ngama-borderline personality disorders, izinto zo-narcissistic behaviors and all that. Ola uthola khona ukuthi iyathumelwa nje i-message ethi uma wenu uyena oyenza ukuthi ufuna ngihlupheke, ufuna ngenze njani, uma wenu akanazwelo, uma wenu with this, uma wenu ufuna ukuthatha, thola ukuthi ku-divorce process, uma wenu ufuna ukuthatha zonke into zami ayodla namadoda akhe. Angithi ukhiphela sonke lesi stress enganeni. If you can ever proof of that, the court is an upper guardian of the child, must protect this child from that kind of behavior. So you can take steps to that. So I think into eyenzakalayo invite uhulumeni, invite futhi inkantolo nabomthetho nengalo yomthetho lapha kaMapumulo, more than anything amalungelo ey'ngane that ahamba anyatheleke in the process.
As time goes by, singabona yini mhlambe okay lesithi mhlambe kuyaqhubeka singabona yini umthetho usufinyele esigabeni la khona usibiye eboshwa?
It is dynamic, it is very, very dynamic. Ikakhulukazi ngoba asinawo ama-facts anele to can determine if there is an offense that is being committed in the literal sense within the context of a criminal law. Uyayibona leyo nto. But into esizwayo ukuthi kunokuhlukumezeka okuthile. I'll give you a scenario. If in any church, and I think this have happened before, where the practice of the church and religious activities ahamba shintshe shape abe a criminal tone that invites the criminal law. I'll give you an example with the case that was just sparking debate in the public domain, Yaga Omotos, where the kids allegedly were touched in a particular way and babizwa ukuthi abayenze kuba angivumele mfundisi kubiza imkhuba ethile.
That's a better language.
ehamba ibe netone yokuba nama-criminal elements. We have a lot of cases la khona iy'nceko ey'khuluma ngey'limi ezaboshwa. Zaboshwa zaphandle ejele for contravening or for crossing the line of practicing religious practices. Ngoba ma umfundisi uthinta ingane yentombazane in an inappropriate way, uyithinta lapho kungafanele uyithinte khona imithetho that define the acts such as an sexual assault, rape, and all that izinto ongafuni ukuthi uma umuntu wekhololo namafutha uyithola ungaleki kwengalo yomthetho. So we really do not know what is happening there. What we all know is that there is an issue yokuthi ingane ziye esikolweni, there is an issue yokuthi bayayekiswa ukuthatha medication yabo yezinto ezithile nezifo ezithile. Bona abanikazi bayikhulumayo ukuthi ngakuyeka le medication ngekholwa ukuthi inkosi izomsiza. If laba bantu abayeka medication baphezulu kweminyaka ethile, in as much as it is risky mawuyibuka medically, umuntu unelungelo lokuthatha ama decisions ngomzimba wakhe. Kakhulukazi mayena mental capacity to take that decision to do so. So we cannot really holistically without so much of grounds of facts sithi mhlawumbe uzoboshwa. But I think if we can investigate further and find that kukhona izinto that changes to be criminal in nature that can invite ingalo yomthetho.
So ngamanye amagama, as much as ingekho into esingathi hayi mayengaboshwa kungaba yilesi sizathu, mayengekho into tangible kahle kahle akumfanele uboshwe since naye ekuveza ukuthi asiphoqi umuntu abantu abayisukelayo.
Uma kungenabufakazi obukhanda into eyi-crime, there are no reasonable grounds to effect arrest. Remember, arresting a person touches more on the right of this person to liberty, freedom, right? You deprive this person ilungelo lakhe lokukhululeka. And that is a right that cannot just be limited haphazardly. Uma ufanele ubophe umuntu ufanele ube nama-grounds asolid athi lo muntu ukhona akwenzile ngokomthetho. But ngiyazi ukuthi esiZulwini nasesishanganeni uma sikhuluma ngokubopha asikhulumi ngokuthatha umuntu siyombeka ejele kuphela. Sisuka sikhuluma na ukuthi kunamaphepha yini ambizele enkantolo, uyabona, ukuphendula a certain aspect of it. That can happen, right? Kunama institutions amaningi emphakathini amele ukubhekeleleka kwamalungelo abantu, particularly amalungelo eyingane. So at any time in life there can be any proceedings in court that challenges or that brings him to book on the violation of the rights to these children. Because you will have noted enye into engikhathazile laphayana ebandla ukuthi ordinarily thina safundiswa ukuthi mawuzoyenza into eyibandla kanje emhlabeni wamakhosi uba nendlela yakhona yokuba nobudlelwane nobuholi bobukhosi kwakuleyo ndawo. That is the first point of contact. So for him to be called by the chief in a tribal court after the media have reported where the kings and the courts tribally says, we don't know anything about this church. It's a cause for concern because ibandla cannot exist in isolation nomphakathi. Ama structures obukhosi iyona is part of the things le Bible lithi occupy until I come, do business until I come. Okusho ukuthi uba nobudlelwane ube nama strategic relationships with the stakeholders zomphakathi ekhona. Ekusho ukuthi kungayenzeka ukuthi uBaba Sibiya wayenza imission laphayana without imvume. Yeah, the first point of contact obuholi bomdabu, obuholi besintu.
By the way, God forbid, let's say somebody or someone rape umuntu othile lapha, angaba accountable yena?
It depends on the facts. It depends on the there are many cases where people act on what we call is a doctrine of common purpose. Uma kunabafana bawo-4 akuthiwa wena mana ngasemnyango ugade ukuthi akukho umuntu ongenayo kuzongiphazamisa. Mina ngibe ngidlengula intombazane ngaphakathi endlini. we are acting in a doctrine of common purpose. Kusho ukuthi sihlanganisa ingqondo to act together in the commission of this offense. So uyakwazi ukuba held liable for izenzo zomunye umuntu noma ungaziyena actual doer because you acted in a doctrine of common purpose. You get what I'm trying to say? So it will depend on the facts of any case. So uzofanele sibheke ukuthi makukhona bani othile lapha nendoda ethile engathatha ingane ihambe nayo emahlathini angazi. We can't hold him liable for that. But if anything can happen under his watch, under anything spiritual, under any ritual or any other act, anything where he allows and become an accomplice to that, then he can be held.
Konje izinto ezifana nomthetho ey'ntweni esuke ey'fana nokuthi mhlawumbe nanti isonto, okay, by the way, ezinye izinto zazo za-trenda. Mhlawumbe nanti isonto, kudliswa abantu iy'lwane and things like that, kuyaphuziswana and stuff like that. Konje njengomfundisi owenza leyo nto leyo ebantwini, umthetho awungibhayindi lapho.
It's a very serious debate. Ezodinga when I'm fair to I'm a bishop.
I like it.
I'm a bishop. Abantu abasenior kunami yayizo leyo. But lapho ufanekele there are things that are not really legal in nature.
Okay.
Ezidinga ukuthi wena njengomzalwane uyi-interrogate ngembala. Uyayibona leyo nto? That is why now there's a burning issue yokuregulatewa kwebandla.
Yes.
And I've seen activities of ukuphakamisa ivoice ngasebandleni ukuthi do not interfere with our right of
the church,
of religion and of worshiping God on how we should do it and all that. But I think some of the things stems from there. Ukuthi mhlambe there is a need yokuvikela labantu aba-vulnerable kangaka. But as to how will that solve the problem, it's a question for another day, because you cannot penalize you for the activities that are done by someone else. So it's something that will need to be debated upon. It's something that that's why ngithi the thing abantu abadala kunama amabishop abazofika bavoice ngokwezi bavoice ngohambo noNkulunkulu bavoice futhi nokuthi bona bamazi kangakanani uNkulunkulu okwazi ukushintsha izinto. So some of the things asikwazi ukuyiphendula ngengalo yomthetho ufanele thina sithi to go back to the basics siyofuna into ethi osisebusweni bakho.
It's very clear.
Selekelele ngoba uma sesishumayelile kufanele ukushumayela kwethu nokwenza kwethu ngokwezwi lenkosi sikujaje ngembalo ukuthi yona imbalo kakhulu thina.
So shilo ngamanye amagama umthetho awusithathi isinqumo ongekho ubufakazi.
No. Asibi ubufakazi kubaluleke ngalendlela yokuthi akube ubufakazi kuphela, kuba nokuthi indlela obuthathwe ngayo kusemthethweni yini.
Oh, serious?
Yeah. So uma sihambisa icala enkantolo akubi ukuthi wena une-video yomuntu edubula. Kuyana ngokuthi leyo video ithathwe ubani kanjani bese mayidownloadwa yayidownloadwa ubani ayikhiphe kanjani until ifike enkantolo, into esibiza nge-chain of custody. Uyayizwa leyo? Uma ngine statement sokuthi uvumile lo muntu ukuthi uyena wadlengula ingane kanti uvuma phambi kwabantu abaphethe amatshe abaphethe obush abafuna ukumlimaza and kune video ichaza lokho. Umthetho wesekela, I think is section 35(5) of the Constitution, ithi any piece of evidence that is obtained in a manner that violates the rights in the Bill of Rights should be excluded. Okusho ukuthi noma ngingaba nabo ubufakazi uma ubufakazi bungatholakalanga ngendlela eyivikela amalungelo yoluntu. Thina sizwa ngathi umthetho awusebenzi, kanti umthetho uyasebenza. Inkinga ukuthi ubufakazi esinabo asubutholanga ngendlela okuyiyona yona. Ngizokunikeza example. If at all sithi mhlambe ngokunikeza example enjani, umuntu udlenguliwe,
yes,
kwaba nama DNA ama DNA or ama swabs athathayo ukulandelelisa ukuthi kuyamesha yini nalomuntu omdlengulile. Leyo every piece of evidence inendlela okufanele be sealed ngayo, iba nama seal number, isuke lapho itransportwe yilo muntu authorized to transport, ielebe ngaleyo ndlela, itest umuntu nama qualifications, ama results akho. So sifuna ukubheka ngaleyo ndlela up until the end ukuthi there is no tampering of that evidence until it comes to court. If there's anything that shows ukuthi there was tampering of an evidence, noma ingaba khona isenzo, i-offense, but if ubufakazi bungayenzi, bungameet the threshold and the test ngokomthetho beyond reasonable doubt, umuntu yakwazi ukubuya azodla nathi uphuthu abelenzile icala.
There was no
because
evidence.
There was no evidence.
But
there are cases such as the one Leyaka Omodos. I'm going to talk about it because it has been before the court and it has been tested.
Yeah.
Inkantolo laphayana was faced with a dilemma yobudedengu okusebenza kwabantu baka NPA. Indlela bayiphatha ngayo leya case nokuhluleka ku-cross examine, it's there in the judgment. Ethi ababchallengeanga i-version yommangalelo ngendlela umthetho efuna ngayo, okwenza ukuthi ahambe scot free, not ukuthi he did not do that, but the case was not presented in a manner that is satisfactory to the court. You get what I'm trying to say? So siyakwazi ukuhlala nabantu abalenzile icala kanti ubufakazi bethu bebungaxolisi.
Entweni esifana ukuthi umuntu mhlawumbe ungiloyile because akunabufakazi la lo muntu lo yangikwazi.
Leyo is even very dynamic because indawo ebuthakathi indawo esebusuku manje angazi ukuthi uzoba nawo yini lobufakazi obuxolisayo ukuthi uthathe ithaya wahenga ugogo ngoba uthi uyakuthakatha. Uzokwazi yini ukuthi mawuzoveza enkantolo uthi on what ground were you doing that, or you'll be convicted of murder, uyobhadla ejele.
Or mhlambe ngibone kuma camera yasendlini na umuntu uyajumpa lapha uzimbozile uhamba ugibela imfene
umbonile yini uyena yini. It's a dynamic thing, and I'm not really trampling down entweni yokuthi abantu bakithi bayahlaselwa imimoya baba nawo ama spiritual battles akhona. But when it comes to the platform where we need to test the evidence legally, the evidence needs to meet a certain threshold.
Yo, I love that. I love
the
that.
The evidence has to meet a certain threshold. We cannot just rely on things that are hearsay, on things that are orchestrated somewhere that cannot really have a concrete proof and a legal ground to stand when it's tested in court.
Back to kule ndaba kaBabusbi, ndaba yamaphumulo. Let's say nangomunye umzalwane wabazalwane ukhona khona lapha. Because kunabantu abakhulu lapha noma ngokubuka nami endabeni. Befunda kuphi then bese ukuthi after 3-4 years ebese ethi hey mina ngazi what happened to me. Ngicela uvula icase ngivulele
I'm trying to think of a scenario on what case will that be? You know what I'm trying to say? Because akufani nento siyibiza ngokuthi I have a case that I was reading yesterday. It's a well-known constitutional court case where intombazane yayibalekela i-conflict between yona ne-boyfriend and the other girlfriend basuke bahlangana ndawonye kwaba nesiphithiphithi yathi yabaleka yafica amaphoyisa amathathu athi sokuyisa ekhaya besajikisa imoto omathathu ayidlengule and abandon her there. Labo basuka basemsebenzini basuka futhi bayenza isenzo babreache into esibiza nge-trust within the context of what they are employed to do. And the Constitutional Court said the Minister of Police must pay this girl or this woman imali yokuthi laba bayidlengulile and futhi babreache this trust that was placed upon them, because they did that emsebenzini. But I'm saying this scenario because I know things like vicarious liability on other issues. But on this particular one, you are an adult, you are at the age where you are able to decide. Futhi you are seen on TV saying, injabulo benginayo, ngiyakwazi ukukhona umuntu owethi lapha wathi ngiyakwazi ukuphatha i-black card, ngiyakwazi ukuba nemali, kodwa injabulo enginayo manje ayilinganiseki nenjabulo enganginayo nokuthula nganginayo ngesikhathi so ngidecide ukukushaya indiva konke, uyabona? Ngithatha leli verse lika Paul elithi konke engikwenzuzo kimi ngikushaya indiva, manje ngiphokophelela kwalokho inkosi yangibambela. Mawukuthi wena ukubona ngathi ukuyeka konke lokho osukwenzile ukuyeka, noma abantu abaningi abazokubuka ngale nto esibiza ngama-cult nani brainwashing and all that, but I don't think legally you can have a stand to come and blame omunye umuntu for your choices. Lapho uzodinga lento eBhayibheli ethi insuku ezadliwa isikhonyana. Inkosi ayibuyisela. I think you'll need a miracle to do that. Ukuthi inkosi ibuyisele zonke lezi insuku that the years that you would have lost in a successful business in a pursuit of that religious practice.
Bazalwane, I keep on putting this emphasis and disclaimer. By the way, asingeneleli kubizo lukamfundisi uSibiya, kodwa sibuka nje ama-dynamics ahlukahlukene ekakhulukazi le ndaba zabantwana ikakhulukazi because iyona nto esithinte kakhulu ke sithi ake sikhulume ngayo njalo njalo. By the way, nawe you are more than welcome ukushiya wakho umbono siza ukuthi wena uthini mhlambe nangalolu daba sikhuluma, because this is one of the stories that they are in a public domain, so everyone has a right to talk about it. So ungathi mhlawumbe I know we are wrong to talk about it. No. When something is in a public domain, everyone une right ukuba ne view ngayo, so hence sikwazi ukuthi sikhulume la. By the way, nayo uSibiya sizomvakashela if ngakhona kwakhe sikwazi ukuthi naye sixoxisane naye ke sizwe kangcono nangaye ukuthi kahle kahle sisimbuze nemibuzo esizwe ukuthi uthini akasichazele kangcono, because abona kushisa ama-certificate lapha ngama-ID shooting ngamanye amagama. I think into engizwile they are detaching themselves to
the community
and to the world system. Wow, to the world system. So she's with defeat ama-ID shooting ngamanye amagama abantwana abancane basenayo ilungelo lokuya emakliniki njengomntwana ejwayele ukuya ekliniki njalo njalo. Isikole versus ikuthintile kwakhona even kwanabo shooting ngamanye amagama ukusebenza uma usungishisa i-degree yami ngisakwazi vele ukuthi ngihambe ngiyofuna umsebenzi because i-degree yami sengishisile and stuff like that. Shooting ngamanye amagama sengumuntu nje ongenalo
osezulwini kodwa semhlabeni.
exact.
What is a very important factor kuloko okubalulayo ukuthi bathi abaka Department of Social Development KwaZulu Natal bathola ubufakazi obuthi ingane ezinye kufanele zi-immunize. They were denied that. I'm not a medical person, I'm only a legal person, but my understanding will then say these things are my immunizations, they play a role in a critical development stages of ingane. So those are, amongst others, the grounds why these children necessitate an urgent intervention ukuthi ba-remove laphayana ukuze banikezwe access to these medical treatments azoyenza ukuthi bavikeleke ezifeni ezithile futhi bakhule ngendlela okufanele ngabe bayakhula ngayo. So if that is something that has been prevalent, I would agree with the department and all these other government institutions that have intervened to remove these children as a matter of urgency. We can't deprive kids from being kids. Umntwana uyohlala umntwana. That is why amabandla amaningi have adopted a strategy sokuthi ingane siyinikeze uthisha ozoyifundisa into ezengane. Ithi noma ithi ungithathe down ngingelutho ungibeka high, icule njengeculo but not njenge-experience ne-meaning yalelo culo ngoba ingane inaliphi down uma uyibuka uyayibona leyo ingane encane ena-5 yabo. So izinto ey'njalo that we should not really deprive kids from being kids, and I think that's what invited the intervention. And I think sizofika ekuphetheleni, I think into yengane goes a long way. Ezinye zezinto esilwa nazo ebudaleni izinto ezafakwa kuthina ngesikhathi singenalo ilungelo lokuzibuyisela eceleni. Izimo saba exposed kuzona ungafanele ngabe siba exposed kuzona. Lezo zinto zihambe zimanifesta. I think ngeke ngakhuluma enye into ekudala ukuthi kukhona izinto ezithi mazifika kuwe zi-evicte wena, you stop living, bese kuba izona eziphila kuwe, bese kuba leyo pain edictator ukuthi impilo yakho ihambe iyephi. Ezinye zezika zisuka ebuncaneni. Hence we cannot afford to have a generation of people who are ungovernable, people who are exposed to things that they're not supposed to be exposed on at the youngest age, to have a society that will not really be a society of God. In as much as it is sikwenzela uNkulunkulu, mhlawumbe ufanele sikubhekisise kabanzi ukuthi sikwenzela uNkulunkulu ngempela yini. So indaba yaleza ingane laphayana is very sad, and what makes it very sad ukuthi sezisusiwe nase ebantwini ezibajwayo forcefully have to be placed in a place of shelter, because that is what is deemed to be in their best interest. But the truth of the matter is, ingane idinga umama, ingane idinga ubaba, ingane idinga abafowabo, ingane idinga ukuhamba iyodlala. Thina sasidlala kakhulu mina-ke ngaba nenhlanhla-ke mhlawumbe ngoba phela bengidlala ibhola. Bengidlala ibhola leli masingenalo ibhola langempela. Ngidlala leli lenziwe amaphakethe lawa afaka ama-plastic ezinto. But that brought joy to our childhood. So I think we need to allow kids to be integrated in the structures of the community for us to grow a community that is.
My advocate, I don't know if you have anything more to say, but ngiyafisa ukubuza lo mbuzo ukuthi, let's say umama decide manje ukuthi hayi awuthi ngimlando umntana wami, uhulumeni unale rights lokunqaba.
I think basazo-assessa isimo.
Okay.
Basazo-assessa, I think bazofaka wonke ama-structures na wonke ama-departments that deals with the well-being of the child. And then nokuthi ibiye kanjani laphaya. Plays a role. Bayizwa leyo nto. We don't know whether to what extent will them being kept there. So some are removed at the order of court. Some are removed by the departments, like I'm saying. So it will depend. I don't know the facts ngokupheleleyo ukuthi bona kwaba i-department kuphela yini noma inkantolo zaba involved, which can always be reversed if it is proven at that level ukuthi where they are going to, because now one of the children was united with the maternal grandmother. Ukusho ukuthi abamfakanga in a place of safety. Bamkhipha laphana bambuyisela kagogo wakhe. Because inhloso futhi kuukuthi hayi ukuthi sibambe lezi ingane ukuze kube phakade, but inhloso ukuthi ingane esikhathi i-vulnerable ayitholi isandla esingaphezulu sokuthi ivikeleke. So uma kuzikhona indlela ezithile zokuthi ingane ingaba iyonakekeleka khona, I think that can be adopted. Umama kuzofanele abuye azothi right. This is your assessment from there.
Awesome.
And we take it from there.
One of the days I would like us to touch indaba zemishado. Mhlambe nje kule Madoda. Se umuntu ukuchithelile. Bese ukuchithelile and then bese mina ngidecide ukuthi no, ngifile divorce. Unalo ilungelo lokuclaim my provident fund.
Hayi ishube kakhulu leyo kufanele sibe ne-1 hour.
Idingilanga la.
Kufanele sibe ne-1 hour yokukhuluma ngalezo zinto and zibaluleke ngalendlela ngoba in South Africa I don't think we're using a system that is fault based on the divorce proceeding. So ngaleyo ndlela sibheka uma wena ufika ukuthi angisamthandi umshado wethu, have reached a stage of disintegration that there are no prospects of having a normal marriage relationship and therefore I desire divorce. You have met the standard of a divorce proceedings. You have met the standards of grant of a divorce. So indaba ye-pension nani manishado umshado okuhlanganisayo okuthiwa it's in community of property okwakho okwami. It by application of the law it dictates ukuthi aku divide in half okuthi akahamba yolanda pension fund yakho laphaya. But there's also a provision for forfeiture which requires you to justify certain grounds on why he should not benefit from your pension fund. But surely yokuthi uchithile may not be a ground for him to forfeit a 50%. But we need to look at the case law, which when I come back, I will be ready to take a viewer ekhaya ukuthi under what grounds can a person forfeit. But by an application of the law, uma nishado umshado ohlanganisayo okwakho okwami. But khona a burning issue that have just been said by the Constitutional Court on one case regarding anti-nuptial contract emishado yesintu ukuthi isebenza kanjani umshado wesintu lo sihamba solobolana simbesana kube njeyana kube kuhle kuthathwa ivideo kuthiwa kuhle kwethu sithwele umthwalo sibheke yonke lento esenza konke lokho akufanele ufika kube umshado uma kunjani and uma sesiyosayina isivumelwano sokuhlukanisa lowo mshado lowo like an anti-nuptial contract sesithi okwakho kuzoba okwakho okwami kuzokwami after sishado ngokwesintu umthetho uyakuvuma yini because that judgment says that you cannot dissolve a customary marriage without a judicial supervision. Okusho ukuthi asikwazi mina nawe uma size sashada ngokwesintu ukuthi kube yithina esikhethelayo ukuthi asisashadile ngokwesintu. Hence ngizobuya ngizokutshela ukuthi baningi abantu abashade namakhosikazi abanye abantu nabanye abashade nabayena abanye abantu ngokomthetho kodwa akusiyona into esikhuluma
siyadlula nje siyapasa
akusiyona
but
into
ngizama nje ukuhalisela abalaleli about other topics still to come fana naleyo ukuthatha umuntu uboshiwe kodwa angayitshela like the issue of uMalema.
uMalema usaku appeal. But sizokhuluma ngayo ngelinye ilanga ngoba iBhayibheli abantu bayabhubha ngokuswela ulwazi. I think ukushare ulwazi is very important. And leyo nto it's a one of those complex cases that we should look at it holistically. The right to appeal is a constitutional right. And ngokomthetho wase South Africa, once you have noted an appeal, the default application is that it suspends the execution of the order. Uzokhumbula kahle ukuthi lapha kaMalema unqatshelwe i-leave to appeal the conviction, wanikezwa i-leave to appeal the sentence.
Yes.
Right? So what is up to him now is that he's going to file the papers for a leave for an appeal of the sentence, but he's going to petition the judge president of the High Court for the leave to appeal the conviction. But during that process, he cannot go in custody because the sentence is in question. You get what I'm trying to say? So asithi mhlambe zonke lezi zinto azoyilandela inkantolo zizofika zithi uOlifiri be right uzobuyelwe emuva azosefa u5 years. And ngelila ngasothinta siyibandla sesihlebo ukuthi what does that do to his political career?
Okay.
Nokuthi thina sabazalwane, what do we need to know about that? Ilwazi
Engobeni attorneys yona bekade sinayo la namhlanje okuyibona ke engithe I also even present to you the partnership going onwards. If you want anything, feel free. That is to do with legal aspect, anything. So feel free. Maybe now you have your own topic that you would like us to touch on one day, mhlambe, relating to ezomthetho. Feel free njengoba bese ngishilo touch on izinto zama-divorce, touch on izinto njalo njalo zonke ezihlukahlukene. So I present to you our partnership from now on going onwards. So sibonga uNkulunkulu ngabo kakhulu egameni likaJesu. You know, buka indlela engithanda ngayo, indlela engicabangela ngayo, nangendlela esimkhathalela ngayo umsebenzi wenkosi. So kuliphutho kwesinye isikhathi ukuthi sigijime nezinto zikamoya. By the way, not ukuthi ku-wrong, but sigijime kakhulu ebese sishiya ezinye izinto ezimayelana nempilo njengazinto ezifana nomthetho nje. So because zibalekile, I believe ukuthi kubalekile ukuthi as much as sikholwa but singabi ignorant ezinye ezintweni esuke zithinta nempilo nje overall, ukuhamba nje kwempilo noma ngaba ukholwa kodwa nje izinto eziphathelene nempilo, because into esuke ifana nama-divorce, i-divorce ishaya umuntu okholwayo, ishaya umuntu ongakholwa, ishaya kwasana. So izinto ezibalulekile ezimele sikwazi ukuthi siyibuke egameni likaJesu. My advocate.
Ishaya kwasana.
Ishaya kwasana. La ithanda khona. La ithanda futhi ngathi induku yakhona iyaqina ngapha kithi emakhulwini. Qina too much.
Yabona mina ngizokwazi ukuyiphendula kuphela ngomthetho. Lelinye isayiti sizodinga ama-bishop.
Sobhekela ama-bishop le. Lele sobhekela ama-bishop le. Khululeka. Sibonge kakhulu. Thank you so much. Konje abantu bakuthola lapha na eDurban.
Sikhona Smith Street.
Smith Street.
805 Anton Lembede, Sangro House.
Oh, Sangro House. Okay.
It's 805 Sangro House.
Okay.
Anton Lembede Street,
okay.
Durban.
Wow.
But more than that, I think abantu bangasithinta nje. I think ama-screens akwazi
yes.
ama-details,
ama-contact numbers,
ama-email addresses.
Okay.
Ukucushiswana lapha nalapha ngoba elinye ilanga kufanele sibuye sizobheka ukuthi i-briefcase yendoda amanye awapha ama-documents ngokomthetho abalulekile kufanele abe ngaphakathi. Awungafa manje uthi qo bafanele bagijime baye ngoba naleyo nto ixovile izwe, ixove kakhulu izwe. Kodwa nje ukuthi amaphepha kufanele abe khona, sikwazi ukwazi ukuthi le moto le okuhanjwa ngayo la ekhaya is in a take over installment. Uma yi-take over installment inomthelelo omuni, ibelonga la ekhaya ku-estate yababa noma mase ubaba eshonile izobuyela kumnikazi. Izinto okufanele ngabe siyayibheka sibhekisise kabanzi. Ixovile izwe, yaxabanisa abantu, babulalana abantu bangabhekani nalezi zinto ngabe zilungisiwe umuntu engakadluli emhlabeni.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my advocate. Sabonga kakhulu. Thank you so much. Bafowethu sibonga kakhulu. Asibona phela Soweto ngomhla ka-31 October siyosilapha eDlamini Multipurpose Hall eSoweto ila sibe sikhona. uNkulunkulu makanibusise, anifihle, anigcine nonke lapha emakhaya. Siyanithanda kakhulu. God bless you.
Angifake ekhulumeni.